Welcome, YouTubers, to another production of Three Techs at a Table. As always, I am Chris.
I'm Tony.
And behind the camera again we have Ricky. Yes, indeed, YouTubers, we actually have some good stuff today. With Force Friday coming up here on September the 30th, all the new toys for Rogue One are coming out. Luckily, it seems like we've scored a couple here before Force Friday. We have K2SO, which is the new droid, of course, in Rogue One. He is actually voiced and portrayed by Alan Tudyk. Tudyk, sorry. Alan Tudyk, of course, is known for doing voiceovers. He was King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph. He was also probably more famous for doing Wash in Firefly. He does a lot of voiceovers for Disney. The other one we have here is our Death Trooper. These are both, like we said, we picked them up early at Walmart. The interesting thing was there was only 2 of them there and we snagged them.
They're 20 inchers.
They're 20 inchers, yes. Made, of course, by Jakks, JAKKS.com. Jakks, of course, has made other things. They do Nintendo, they do about all the Disney toys. Looking at the toys, of course, there have been a lot of droids in Star Wars. This is actually an Imperial droid.
Yep, he's a reprogrammed Imperial security droid. It says on the back, now loyal to the Alliance, K2SO is an alarming sight standing within a secret rebel base. The pragmatic droid is an effective insurgent agent as he can blend in perfectly at Imperial installations and outposts.
Yeah. So from that I gather he's kind of a spy, which is kind of cool. Maybe that's the way that the rebels get the plans for the Death Star. His head moves back and forth like Tony is showing. He doesn't come with any weapons. His hands, though, are really interesting. They're huge. Bigger than you would think normally, because he is tall. Of course, with these, the detail is excellent. As you can see on the side of his arm, he's got kind of a faded Imperial symbol. With the Star Wars universe, of course, it's known for being a used universe, so nothing is clean and beautiful. The other one, that, like you said, is a Death Trooper. He's a
Elite soldiers, the Imperial Intelligence. Death Troopers are encased in specialized Stormtrooper armor with a dark, ominous gleam. These soldiers serve as the bodyguards and enforcers for Director Krennic, a highly placed officer within the Advanced Weapons Research Division of the Empire, according to the back.
Yeah, of course, the Death Trooper looks like is going to be the symbol for the new Star Wars toys. His face is on here. His face is on side over there as well. And yeah, this looks like 2 or the 3 big figs that you can get this time.
Who's the third figure?
The third one is Jyn Erso. She's the main lead for the Rebels.
And of course, we'll probably get one.
Yeah, we'll pick one up so we have the set. I've also seen online where you can get a Stormtrooper, but again, this is the only 2 we found. He actually is kind of cool. He's got more weapons. He's got
a big old huge
rifle
blaster type thing, and then he's got a pistol.
Yeah, and that's a close combat pistol. If you look on your book, like I am now, he's got the same pistol as the Imperial Stormtroopers. It's basically for close combat, and it's not something, it's one of those things that you're going to fight with. His blaster is a little bit different. It actually has that kind of feel to it. Doesn't have the end like a regular Clone Trooper's blaster. However, it does have that kind of a Stormtrooper blaster itself. The big thing that people are talking about, of course, is his belt. If you compare it to Lord Vader's, He's got the same magnetic class as Vader does. Vader, of course, has his servos and stuff on at the same time. But that's the silver belt buckle that everybody's talking about.
I like the faceplate design compared to normal troopers.
Yep, they did change that a lot. If you look at that, the stormtroopers that way. He's got more of a tech feel to him. He's got that whole thing on his side. And instead of the blacks, he's got kind of a greenish visor.
Yeah, it's a green visor, and he's got green things in his breathing apparatus.
Yep. He's got a pauldron. That's, of course, a black one. Usually the enlisted guys have black, and the sergeants and people like that actually have a white one, a pauldron. And, of course, he's got...
The sandtroopers have orange ones.
Yeah, the sandtroopers have orange ones. He's got his bag here. It's not actually a bag, it's just got, you know, a plastic feel to it. It doesn't actually hold anything. You can't open it up. But overall, Jax, again, has done a great job making the bigger figures, the big figs. Of course, he does have that movability, and just the detail on these guys is incredible.
Because we're collectors, we're not going to break them open, but
you're going to watch somebody else's video to see them actually destroy them and lose the value on them. Of course, this is we're using the book here, the Star Wars, the Complete Visual Dictionary. So for some of the information we're giving you. But yeah, these are interesting enough. We tried to pick up a Jyn Erso black figure from Kmart.
Kmart exclusive.
They had them out, but they weren't willing to sell them to us. So I guess we'll have to wait till Friday to pick them up.
Yeah, so way to go, Kmart.
Yeah. And way to go, Walmart. Alright, well, as these figures go, I would give them a strong 9 or 10. They are, the detail on them, I would highly suggest picking them up.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yep.
I like my guy.
And I like my Death Trooper. Alright, well, that's a quick snippet here of what you can see on the Rogue One. Again, we are both looking forward to the movie. Jax is one of those companies. Interesting enough, though, the website is having problems, which I don't know why they would be that way. But when we tried to go to jax.com, it came up with a service error. So maybe they're updating for Friday. Anyway, thanks again for watching, YouTubers. I'm Chris.
I'm Tony.
And we're Threadcast Entertainment.